Putting up with a spouse who is overpossessive can be highly challenging. So today we are coming with some of the ways you can handle an overpossessive spouse. So welcome to another segment of Heart Talk Shows with me, Ogechi Rundu, and
Lady Ego Madagu.
There are so many factors that contribute to a happy and fulfilling marriage, of which freedom is one of them. Freedom in the sense that everybody has to fulfill purpose and becoming the real persons that God has created them to be. But quite unfortunate, there are so many marriages that are manipulative. So that is one of the things we address today. So Lady Ego, you're going to help us also to talk about what a possessive spouse is and then how to identify one.
A possessive spouse is someone who tries to control, dominate their significant other out of fear, insecurity, or a need for constant reassurance. Their behavior is often rooted in jealousy, low self-esteem, or deep fear of abandonment.
How to identify an overpossessive spouse? No, you can be one, or you may be married to one. There are people who are overpossessive without knowing that they are. When you confront them, they deny it because they're just flowing based on who they think they are, what they think they should do, not even know that it is highly detrimental to other person. So if one of these things you are mentioning now, if you can see it in you, just know that you are being overpossessive and you need to work on yourself to stop it. So number one is what? Being overjealous. Such people are threatened by seeing their partners interacting with people, more especially the opposite sex.
That's right.
They get so agitated, they get so suspicious because they are afraid of losing them. If you see yourself as being overly jealous, so if you're highly suspicious of your spouse, just think twice. Maybe you are being overpossessive.
Yeah, another one is controlling behavior. Now they try to control who you talk to, where you go to, who you stay with, who you speak to, who you visit, how long you stay out, and a number of other things. In fact, they may actually isolate you from your friends and family. When you notice this trait, either by yourself or your spouse, you could be an overpossessive spouse.
Wow, thank you so much. So the next one is having trust issues. If you find it difficult to trust your spouse, you went out or something happened, you will explain and explain and explain.
You will
explain before they will believe in you. Sometimes they go as far as calling somebody. Did my wife come to your house? Did my husband go out with you?
Exactly.
Did my wife phone visit you?
Of course. Sometimes they'll say, okay, give the phone to this last born to be sure that you are really at home and all that.
I'm telling you.
Are they really necessary? In fact, you want to give yourself high blood pressure. Just take your mind off that.
Take your mind
and
off.
deal with your relationship with so much trust. Please.
I'm telling you, because if there's a scale to weigh the causes of some of these can be overpossessive and insecurity.
Course, and insecurity.
This is security.
Another one is monitoring and snooping.
Monitoring spirit.
These ones will want to check your phone. They will check your emails, all your sent messages, all the received messages. In fact, they may even have to clone your phone just to know who you keep touch with. That is unnecessary.
Another one is spiritual manipulation. They use spiritual things, like even the scriptures, to manipulate you. They will misquote women, submit you as if it is to obey in everything. Yes. Then women will say a man that doesn't provide for his own family is worse than an infidel. That is bringing emotional manipulation.
Or blackmail.
Let's briefly look at how to control these behaviors. Number one is find out the root cause of your overpossessiveness, of which one of them may be past trauma. Have you been hurt before? Or it could be in your family. Maybe those you trusted betrayed you and they hurt you, whereby leaving you being traumatized. Then secondly could be insecurity. Are you insecure? So find out, is there any part of your body or yourself you are not confident with that causes insecurity? Is your partner more enlightened? Is your partner more exposed? Is your partner looking more admirable or more favored? All these things should be an addition, should be a kind of benefit.
Of course.
It's not what you call bring about insecurity. So ask yourself, am I being insecure? Am I feeling that my partner is more acceptable than myself? Then whereby making you to check the behavior. Are you afraid of losing your partner? You know, if both of you understand yourself very well and you are together in the game, you don't become afraid of losing each other. Rather, you complement each other. You support each other. Then you communicate your minds.
Oh, yes. Another is, please set clear boundaries.
Wow.
Now, communicate your needs. For instance, if they're controlling behavior or unhealthy looking out of your contacts and all that are pissing you off, do well to communicate it. Be consistent. Don't just give in easily when they stress you and they want to enforce the fact that you must do what they want you to do. You use I statements and make it very polite. Sometimes you can say, I need trust to feel safe in this relationship.
Wow.
Don't say things like, you don't trust me and I've had it up to here. Deal with him or her with empathy.
Then finally, pray for your marriage. When you notice that your spouse is getting over possessive, commit him or her into the hands of God in prayers. Right. Then one thing you have to understand is that being jealous is not all that bad, but when it gets overboard, it becomes wrong. So you have to check it. Everyone, thank you so much for being part of today's show, and do well to like, share, and comment. We'll come your way again next time. Bye.